Good morning, everybody. It's Laura. Welcome back. This is a bargain bead box. I had to look. Yes, it's a bargain bead box video. We're going to make some earrings. And it's mainly bargain bead box products. There are a few, what do you call these? Findings that are not bargain bead box, but yeah, it's a mess right here right now because I'm just making as I go. So I am just going to throw together some earrings. I'm using these beautiful blue goldstone, and most of the stuff is out of the January box. Guys, January box was phenomenal. If you are just stumbling on my video, Bargain Bead Box is a monthly beading subscription service for $23 a month that is shipped directly to your door. And you get all kinds of things. Like this was in the December box. This is a piece I just made out of the December box. Isn't that gorgeous? I think this is November or October. I just finished this piece also. I'm a little behind on pieces, but I'm catching up. So again, $23 a month shipped to your door. You get anywhere from $70 to $80, but the January box was $104 value, and it was mostly gemstones. Absolutely amazing. I think this was one of the only things that wasn't gemstone, but these crackle beads are beautiful, and we're going to use them today along with these and the carnelian, which I left over here beside me. We're going to use some of the carnelian. We're going to use the little gold spacer beads. These are out of my stash. The ear wires are out of my stash. These also came from Bargain Bead Box. These are 18 karat gold plated butterfly pins. Aren't they beautiful? We're going to make a pair of earrings with them. Look at that. And that gold stone is just beautiful. I don't know if my phone is picking up the flash in that gold stone. But we're going to make a pair of earrings with them. We're going to start with those. These pins are very pliable. They bend very easy, so it doesn't take much. I did not add a whole lot of gold extra to this. I didn't think it needed it. I probably should have added gold to the top of it, but I didn't want to take away from the butterfly. That's why I didn't. So, and of course, I didn't get out enough of the goldstone beads. So we're just going to get a couple more out. One. I thought I had another one rolling around in there. I do, but he doesn't want to come out. So we're going to get out a couple more. And I'm simply going to put on one of those. One more of these gorgeous crackle beads. And I believe these were 8mm. These represented... this was the Galaxy of Gems. These represented Venus. This represented the outer space. We're just going to go ahead and put them on. And I'm going to face my butterfly so he's like facing forward. I'm going to bend this back 90 degrees. I'm going to grab my cutters. Whoops, those aren't my cutters. These are. And I'm going to give myself a big loop. So I'm cutting off probably not quite half an inch left. Leave that off to the side. And then I'm going to roll a generous loop. Towards that goldstone bead. Make sure it's straight. And then these ear wires, actually, if you've seen my video, they come from the Dollar Tree, actually. So let's get them out of my way. I'm simply going to open the ear wire. And I'm simply going to put these on? Is he facing forward? I probably will need a jump ring. So let me grab a jump ring. I have a bunch right here. We're just going to open the jump ring, get the right tools for the job here. I wasn't thinking about that, but that's okay. We're going to open a jump ring, because I do want this to face the direction, face forward. I don't want him to face sideways. Just like that. And I want it to have a good closure because I don't want to lose this. Sorry about hitting the camera. I brought it down closer, just like that. Now we'll put him on. I'm just going to do probably a couple pairs of earrings today on this video. So I put him on backwards. Good grief, Laura. Also, if you join, which way does he need to go? He's on. I need to back him up. If you join Bargain Bead Box, you get a 30% off coupon for their sister store, which the items are already drastically reduced. So you save a huge amount. Unless, of course, they're having like a big flash sale. Obviously, like any business is. So you save a bunch more on top of their already reduced prices. And that's when I usually stock up on beads. And, you know, they have all kinds of things, not just beads. They have findings. They have, you know, wire, leather, you know. And being an outlet store, you never know exactly what they will have. So, get this on there. Close this up. Get a better grip on that. Sorry, guys. I lowered my camera and moved it just a little bit from earlier, so I'm kind of trying to stay in screen for you. Open this. Get this on there. Is he frontwards? Of course not. Oh my goodness. And turn it around. Let's see if that made it right. There we go. Okay, so there's the first pair of earrings. The other pair, again, I love them. They're so cute. So that's that pair. The other pair is going to be done with the carnelian. Oh, this bead is so beautiful. Very simple. I'm not going to like do a ton of stuff to these. I'm going to simply use one of the beads that came in the box. I'm going to shove it down over because this is from the Dollar Tree. So they have a tendency not to fit very well. The pins aren't the best, but they're thick. So we're going to put on one of the bead covers or bead caps from the Dollar Tree. One of these carnelians, another bead cap facing the bead. And then another one of the little whatchamacallits. And I'm going to get my one-step looper for this. And, oops, forgot to take that out of there. I'm going to simply put it in there. And I'm going to bring it to a rest. I'm going to kind of hold it there. But I'm going to back it up just a hair. I don't want it all the way up against it. And I'm going to, oops, Mine are new, so they're going to kind of jump a little. And then I'm going to pull it back. And then I'll just have to, because I'm picky. I want it nice and perfect and straight. And I'm going to make sure it's nice and tight and closed because I don't want to lose this. And this one, it doesn't matter. I can put this on there any way that it needs to go. Da, 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 da. Close it up. How pretty is that? We're going to do the second one, same way. One of these little spacer beads. Some of these from the Dollar Tree have a funky end. I am going to clip that off because I know already that that little bead cap is not going to want to go over that. I had that issue when I did the review on these. But, you know, for $1.25, it is what it is, especially if you want to let kids play with something and make their jewelry and whatever and not spend a lot of money. It's a great little box, you know, of findings. The only thing they don't have in there is they don't have any like jump rings. So we're going to go ahead. Again, get my one-step looper. I'm going to back it up just a hair. I may have backed it up just a little too far, but I can fix that. There we go. Like I said, I probably backed it up just a little too far. And it can be fixed. We're going to get my nippers. I'm going to take just a little bit of that off. That was my doing. I don't want that to fly. And then I'm going to get my round nose pliers and kind of fix that. And then come back here and rock that back just a little bit. My fingers are very sore right now because I kind of got really cold earlier this morning, so my arthritis is like yelling at me like, what did you do to me? So let me go ahead and close that on up. And let's get these on the ear wire. There we go. Nice and pretty. Get the other ear wire. And if I was really close to you guys, I'm so sorry. I just realized I forgot that I moved my camera closer to my workplace. So there we are. 2 pairs of really pretty earrings. Oh my gosh, guys. How pretty. I love this bargain bead box. It was amazing. I just wanted to make a really short video showing how easy it is to make earrings. And this month's box was just beautiful. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Bye, everybody.